Welcome to YOUCANIC. In this video we're going to go over how to replace the turn signal switch and the wiper switch on a Kia. Here we have a 2016 Kia Optima. This is also called the combination switch. So we're going to go over the steps on how to remove airbag, steering wheel. We have another more in detail video about removing these two pieces. So if I go too fast through any of these steps, or you're struggling with removing them, you can watch that tutorial as well. But what you want to do is first you want to start by turning the key to position 1 right here, one click, and leave that on so the steering wheel is not locked. Then with the key there in position 1, go ahead and disconnect the negative terminal from the battery, and then you come back in here. You want to wait 3 minutes, press the horn a couple of times, discharge any current that might be in the system, and then the next step is to remove the airbag. To remove the airbag, you're going to have holes either on the back that go straight this way, and then one at the bottom that goes straight up. In this model, there's no hole on the sides here. There's 2 holes that go to these buttons, but there's no holes that go this way. So what you want to do is, and that's why you want to keep that steering wheel unlocked, is turn the steering wheel to the side here 90 degrees. You come back here and there you push down. There's a hole there exposed now. You put the screwdriver and push down. You do the same thing on the other side, and then you do have a hole in the bottom, right at the bottom here, where you put a screwdriver and release it, and then this pops right off. And then you have these 2 connectors. It's going to have either an orange piece right in the center, you need to pop that off, or you're going to have these 2 little clips on the side. This right here, and this on this side. You pull them both at the same time. There's orange pieces, and then you pull the connector, and this one. Now you want to put the airbag somewhere safe and handle that with care so it doesn't just deploy while you're transporting and moving it. Now you're going to come here, and you have the steering wheel bolt right at the center. You need a 21mm socket and extension for this, and you need a second person that's going to counter hold the steering wheel as you get that bolt off. Once you take that bolt off, you're going to mark the steering wheel and the column here with a marker, so that when you reinstall it, it's going to be in the same exact location. So right there we've made the marks there, and another mark right going straight there. So you can see, then you pull this off, you disconnect that connector, you press that and then pull. So you can see there's the channels in here, and then there they need to, it's easy to kind of move this around, and then you'd be driving down the highway with the steering wheel off center. So now at this point we need to remove these 2 trims. You got a screw right here, it's a Phillips screw. All models are going to have that. And then you need to pop this upper cover up, and then it's going to expose these 2 screws. Use Phillips screw here, a Phillips screwdriver to remove that screw, and this one. And then you move this piece all the way down. You can remove this lower trim and come off. We're gonna put that down. Here's a clock spring. You need to be careful with this so you don't rotate it. You gotta put this in the exact same location where it is. First we gotta disconnect the electrical connectors. There's a white one on this side. You have to press here and pull that. There's a yellow one here, that's for the airbag connections. On this one you have to pull this towards the back like so, and then pull the connector off. Then this, it has clips right here and on top and on this side, so you can use a screwdriver, just gonna push this to unlock that, and then you can help the top as well, but it comes straight out. All there is this clips. So you put this to the side again, make sure this is not gonna spin around, and then here's the combination switch. All you have here is 2 screws. There's 2. There's the lower one, and there's the topper one right here. Okay. So I'll move that up, and then right here to the side we have an electrical connector. You do have to press a clip on here and pull that back. So you need to press that there, right there, and then pull it. Once these two screws are off, connector is off, all you have to do is just pull this back and it comes right off. And that's all there is to removing and replacing the airbag. That's all there is to removing and replacing the clock spring on a Kia. This part applies to this Kia Optima, but procedure is going to be the same for other models, just the part number might be different. When you reinstall everything, make sure that the clock spring, you didn't move it around. Make sure to put the steering wheel in the exact same location. You can see the marks I made here. And make sure to torque, and if also it's might be recommended to replace the bolt there for that, but you definitely need to torque the steering wheel bolt to spec. And that's it. You put everything back together and reconnect the battery. The airbag just snaps right in. You just press that in and it will snap, but make sure to connect it on the back. And that's all. Thank you for watching.